Hi everyone, it's Jen with First Step Nutrition here, and today I wanted to have a discussion about Halloween and how to deal with that Halloween candy, maybe how to make Halloween a little bit healthier. So I remember Halloween as a kid, and I think it's my kids' favorite holiday. Like, who wouldn't love dressing up and going door to door getting as much free candy as you can, right? So one thing I like to do before going out trick-or-treating is making sure we have a decent meal at home, because you don't want your kids going out hungry on an empty stomach and then having chocolate bars for dinner. And another thing we do in my house is we try to limit the size of the basket that gets filled. So find a little bucket, we're a big Paw Patrol fan here, probably go, maybe 2 blocks, and that's enough candy to last usually, a week or two, instead of the big, giant pillow suitcase that I used to collect as a child and then forget under my bed. So once you have that candy at home, how do you deal with it? When my kid was young, my youngest, Nolan, it was fine to have a visit from the Switch Witch. So he used to pick out some of his favorite candies and then just leave the rest of them on the dining room table. And the Switch Witch would come and leave him a toy. And he was thrilled with that toy, no problem. Now I'm quite sure that he wouldn't be happy with that. So we let him keep the candy. Another thing you can do is, I know some dental offices will buy back candy. So if your child would rather have a little bit of money, maybe go buy themselves a toy than the candy, that's an option too. At this point, my kids are really in love with candy, so we're gonna let them keep it. And as for how to dole out those treats, this year I'm going to try what Ellen Satter suggests. So she's the feeding relationship guru, and I really look up to her and trust her when it comes to feeding with kids and establishing healthy relationships with food. So what she suggests, I'll give it a try and let you know how it goes this year, is for the candy Halloween night, let them gorge as much as they want. Sometimes it's the best way to learn a lesson. I remember when I was a kid one night, I ate so many chocolates, I ended up vomiting that night. So that was a lesson that I learned the hard way, but a good lesson nonetheless. And then for the remainder of the Halloween candies, so she suggests doling out 1 to 2 pieces per meal. So they still hopefully are eating their meals and getting some nutrition throughout the day. And then at snack time, let the child choose. So they can have as much candy as they want, but you're still offering them some other foods too. So, fruit and cheese or yogurt or something like that. And by allowing them to eat as much as they want at the snack times, it gives them a little bit of control over that candy. And another bonus will be the candy will be gone sooner. So, you won't be worrying about it or arguing about it for as long. So some parents, what they like to do is maybe, limit the candy a little more. So 1 to 2, 3 pieces a day. And for some kids, that's not a problem. And if you have a child like that, congratulations, that's great. But if you find that you're restricting the candy and then your kid is really searching out for your hiding place, they're really coveting it, it kind of makes them want it more because it's restricted, right? So that's probably the majority of kids. And in that case, research even shows that children who are really limited for treats actually gorge on them more whenever they get the chance and tend to weigh more too. So by giving your child a little bit of control over how much candy they want to eat at that snack time, it may actually be developing a bit of a healthier relationship for them with these treats. So I'll let you know how that goes, and I would love to hear what you've done at home with your kids. Odin sneaks it to his room. So let me know how you handle that this year with Odin. Maybe give what I suggested, Ellen Satter's tips a try, Trish. Let me know how that goes. Let me know what works for you, what works for your kid, because obviously every kid and every family is different. And please comment below. I would love to hear what you guys do at home. Thanks for watching.